Hey, how are ya? Noxis Flak here, and welcome to another Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition single-player campaign playthrough. We have just completed. The music's gonna get all crazy and then come down, bring it down to the center. There we go. We just completed Genghis Khan with the Mongolian Horde, which is my favorite civ to play as, so I guess it's all downhill for me, which is kind of disappointing. But next, as we are playing the original campaigns first, will be Saladin, 1163-1191. Outraged that the Holy Land is ruled by the Saracens, who conquered it. The zealous European knights have descended upon the Middle East and carved out 4 Crusader kingdoms. The Saracen general Saladin rallies his troops in an attempt to drive back the invaders. In response to European vileness, the cultured Saracens have become, this is propaganda, but it will be enough to save their homeland. In this campaign, you will play as the Saracens. Propaganda joke aside, this is actually a really cool campaign. Unfortunately, I have already played it once in a casual, easy playthrough, and my punishment is I will play at a higher difficulty. But before I begin with an Arabian Night, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to see more Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition campaign playthroughs. Let's begin.
Egypt. A month since I entered the Holy Land. I was in a foreign land, and I was dying. I wandered the cold desert for 4 nights before the horse archers found me. I had abandoned my mount to the vultures, and my armor to the heat of day. For a night, I was not much of a threat to them. I thought these men were Turks, come to toy with their prey. But when I could distinguish the riders from the blur of the mirage, I saw that they were Saracens, the rulers of the Middle East. I had ridden to the Holy Land with the Crusaders from France and Normandy, so I was by all rights the Saracens' enemy. Yet they gave me water and a spindly horse, and led me back to their leader. And that was how I met Saladin. The paintings in Europe show Saladin as a demonic barbarian. Yet he's more chivalrous than any knight I'd met before, and prefers the palaces of Damascus to slaughtering Normans in the desert. I had not expected hospitality from Saracens. We Normans execute any armed Arab we capture. But Saladin left me free to explore his camp. Perhaps he wants an objective observer to chronicle the prodigious bloodshed ahead. Saladin's army is heading south to Egypt to reinforce Cairo. Egypt is a tempting prize for the Crusaders. She is fabulously wealthy, yet governed by an ineffectual fool. Before my capture, I was en route to join in the Crusaders' assault on Egypt. It is a bitter irony that now I shall view the contest from the enemy camp. So it was that I found myself less than 100 miles from the Dead Sea, in the company of my enemies.
Oh, I'm already feeling it. I already want to watch Kingdom of Heaven. I want to hear him say Saladin. Jokes again aside, Saladin was actually a baller. Probably one of the coolest historical figures of the Crusader time period and area, and definitely one of the nicer ones, no doubt. And I thought it was interesting that in this game they did the narration from a Norman knight who was captured in the desert. This is just an all-in-all very cool campaign, and this long loading screen is now becoming very irksome. Alright, here we go. Defeat the Franks west of Cairo. Nice and simple. You will not be able to train additional soldiers. Keep an eye out to your army and ensure you do not lose too many men. Line of sight of light cavalry to avoid unwanted encounters.
Naam.
Hello, light cavalry. Run.
مستعد سأفعل حسنا نعم
Oh yes. Control Group 2, also known as the Slow.
نعم سأفعل القتال.
Things are already a little spicy over here. feel like the men-at-arms aren't super great.
The Holy Land is ours now, and soon Egypt will be as well.
Alright, well that's something. That's like your opinion, man. Mouse was stuck for a second there. Go over here, see what you can find. Hello, hello. Why don't you do like a diagonal little action here, and then you guys start moving up.
Saladin, where are you going with that great army?
It's kind of a medium-sized army. Are we not gonna talk? We're gonna make some bad choices here? What's going on here? Saladin, you need to answer the man. He's asking questions. I believe I have found the West Franks. Are those just camels?
Very well. You leave me no choice. I have allied myself with the Franks. We will conspire to keep you out of Cairo.
Lord Saladin, we have captured a Frankish war vessel. Lord Saladin, the Egyptians are cowardly and weak. If we station troops near their main mosque, they will surely surrender.
Yeah, or you could have just used your words, and then like... Yeah, so I guess that's no longer my mission to destroy the West. But I want to. It seems like Saladin wanted an excuse to take Cairo, you know. Pardon me. I like these European little tents. Always did. Yeah, they gave us a free galleon, which was pretty cool of them, I guess. No. Go, go, go. This is the wrong thing to do. Getting the vibe that like this is the wrong play, but I mean I have to go through them anyway. What is taking you so long? Are you just bad at aiming? The houses don't matter. Took the tower out, very nice. Let's take the buildings out now. No, no, no. Very good, yes. What is, are you stuck? Alright, so I think they got it. So let's take that gate out, and then we'll use the cavalry to station troops here. Looks like there is a gate we gotta worry about, which is pretty annoying. I mean, scorpions are pretty fun.
Lord Saladin, we have found Frankish armor in the ruins of this blacksmith.
Got him. Got him. No more Western Franks. Also, I totally was just coming to help you from the Western Franks. So I don't understand why I didn't use my words, express that to you. When you were like, where are you going with that huge army?
You will not enter Cairo.
That's not how this works. You don't get to just issue orders and then they become true. Also, if I remember, Cairo is beautiful, and I'm extremely excited to see it in HD. I mean, it's like almost all houses in university, like, you know, civilian buildings, but it's beautiful. Oh, big dummy dumb.
مستعد حسن
Yep. Magic carpet. Confirmed we're in Cairo.
نعم
What happens after I station troops in Cairo? I don't remember.
أمرك مستعد حسن نعم نعم نعم
Get him. Oh, you're missing. You're the worst. Another tower, yes.
حسن مستعد نعم
So pretty.
الهجوم أمرك حسن
I forgot to mention when we destroyed that Frankish blacksmith, they gave us armor, which was pretty cool.
نعم حسن
Don't be a dummy dumb. Come on, let's just keep going. That's what I want you to do. These guys are slow. Stab that guy. What's he gonna do? Convert me to the same religion? Oh, you're the worst. Oh yeah, that's wildly inappropriate.
مستعد نعم
Saladin, the Franks have betrayed us. They mean to invade Cairo. We were wrong not to trust our fellow Saracens. Please, these troops are yours to command. Just defeat the treacherous Franks.
أمرك سأفعل
Cool, we got a ram. Oh, hello. So I can't train any more units. He's not kidding. That is actually true. Sail all the way up the Nile, which is actually down the Nile, if you know what I'm talking about. Yep. I'll let you go through.
سأفعل
More cavalry, very nice. We're gonna heal all of our units with this Imam.
أمرك هجوم
Get in
مستعد.
there.
نعم نعم
You
مستعد
will be control group 1 because I love rams. And rams love me. 4. Unfortunately, I have to wait, so I guess we'll just enjoy this captured Frankish galleon moving up or down the Nile. And then this is the town center. They appear to be in age 2, but they have a whole bunch of pikemen, which is no good. Also, we don't need to destroy them, just take out their town center. Also, beautiful mosque. These spires here, tell me you didn't see pictures of mosques like this and immediately think of Geonosis. Yep, you did, and if you didn't, I've ruined it for you, and it's all you're ever going to think about when you see spires like that. How we doing? We still healing? Yeah, we got some work to do. Look at this camel. I'm gonna call you Duck Sheep. Is this like StarCraft? If I just keep clicking, bad things happen. Nah, you're just there. Do you have a food? You don't even have food. You're just decoration. You don't even have food. All right, infantry, you're slow.
نعم أهلا
نعم
Ram, you're gonna be faster than that. Ooh. You should join control group 4. Yes. Who are you even healing?
نعم حسنا
Hasanan, you will be control group 3. Very
سأفعل
nice.
أمرك نعم
Nam.
سأفعل نعم حسن
Nam. Why are they always talking about Vietnam?
مستعد حسن أمرك نعم
أهلا
Oh, you didn't even.
صحيح نعم صحيح حسنا
Okay, that was weird. Age of Empires. Keep it going,
نعم
boys.
سأفعل
نعم سأفعل
Oh, here we go.
أمرك نعم حسن
Full speed ahead. You are so slow. My people need you. Also, this is pretty dumb. This is like pretty big dumb. This is the big dumb. Get over here. Just rush it, you know? Oh, dear goodness. That was an obvious problem. Have I made a huge error? No, we good, we good. We are good. Got him. You just gotta rush the town center, you know.
The Franks have been defeated.
I mean, they're still fighting. Love this, like, uncomfortable, like, is it over? I don't know. There it is.
The Franks are dispersed, and the Egyptian army broken. Saladin has taken his place as governor of the Nile. Any European king would seize this opportunity to eliminate his political enemies. Saladin, however, allowed any Egyptian opposed to his rule to leave the city unharmed. Saladin has set out to win over the population. In Cairo, he built mosques and palaces, universities and hospitals. My own countrymen, the sons of Europe, showed naught but treachery, while the Saracens worked to dignify their civilization. It is a troubling turn of events, and I have difficulty sleeping.
I love that ending. Troubling turn of events, and I have difficulty sleeping. Well, that concludes part 1 in Arabian Night. Next will be part 2, Lord of Arabia. Let me know in the comments below, what did you think of an Arabian Night? Are you excited about the campaign? Do you like the campaign? And do you like the storybook art as much as I do for those, you know, campaign cinematics? This one is very cool. And I also just, something about the tent, I don't know. I like it. Well, this has been Noxis Flak, and I will see you in part 2, Lord of Arabia.